Hey, good morning. It is Sarah Michaels here for another What the Tech tutorial training. In this video, I am going to show you a little bit of the Watch Me Work workflow. And so what you're looking at right now is inside of my VIP membership community. Okay, so as you guys know, having that I don't want to say low level offer, but that basic offer is going to create continuity inside of your business. So, finding that recurring revenue at a very basic level is super important, and being able to maximize that and build my email list, which will, as you guys know, grow the influence, all the good things that come along with that is really important. So I want to connect my basic offer and get any of these new people who are coming in onto the mailing list, right? So one of the ways I'm doing that is hooking my community to my Messenger bot. You guys know I am all about Facebook Messenger right now, especially for ease, automation, and building community, and also using Facebook Messenger to grow my email list, increase conversions, increase open rates, like all of the amazing things that a Messenger bot can do. So what I'm doing in this right here is inside of my VIP community, I am offering retreats. It is, we're going to be doing transformational retreats. So I could have put a link right in here to join the email list, right? But how many of you, I don't know if you are a coach or a creator or, whatever it is that you do, when someone signs up for an email list, unless it is a weekly list where you are building trust, adding value, and they're actually excited about your name in their inbox, the chances are that, number one, they're not going to be very likely to open something if they don't see something from you, frequently. And number two, people have inbox overwhelm right now. Okay, they have inbox overwhelm. So if you have a weekly email list and you're building trust in there, then I absolutely would say put your retreat or your mastermind offer inside of that email that's already going out. However, if you want people to actually sign up when the offer comes out, have them go to a messenger link first. Okay, so this messenger update will only be activated and when they click on this and when your event is coming out. So it's pretty cool. So what I'm going to do, so I just added this little section into the learning part of my community. So this is a Facebook group. And what I did is I popped on over here to ManyChat. And by the way, if you have any access to any of my Vault or my What the Tech apps, go down to ManyChat and use my link. All of the links in any of my stuff, when I talk about that, that's where you're going to get the best sign-up deal. And then I will also get a little kickback from that, which is great because it'll keep the content and value coming here. Okay, so using ManyChat. All right, so what I want you to do is click on Growth Tools, create a new growth tool. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead, I'll just do this right off the bat. So I'm gonna say new growth tool. I'm gonna delete this one real quick so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, we're gonna go to new growth tool, messenger link. You guys know that's like my favorite. So I'm gonna, right off the bat, enter the widget name and I'm gonna call this CCQ VIP Retreat. Okay, always give it a name. And like I said, when you're keeping things organized, start with the abbreviation info letters for whatever section of your business it is. Okay, so if it's like a mastermind, put MM in front of it. If it's a retreat, put retreat in front of it. That way, it'll alphabetically organize and stuff. Okay, so there's just a little organization business hack tip. So messenger URL. Then I'm going to go here and click on the opt-in message and edit. So I'm going to say that, and this should be super simple. Like this doesn't have to be uber complicated. Okay, KISS, keep it super simple. All right, so I'm going to say, hey, blah, 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 and it'll say insert first name, right? So when you click on the text, if you put this little parentheses with the dot in the middle, that's where it will insert a name or these values. Only worry about the first name right now. Don't even look at the rest because we're going to keep it simple. Okay, so now I love using emojis here. So I'm going to go ahead and do this and say, in order to activate the the CCQ Messenger Concierge and Retreat waitlist, please click the button below to confirm. All right. All right, now here's the thing. Use arrow emojis and buttons. I don't want to say people are stupid, but sometimes they have a hard time following directions. So we're just going to make it as easy as possible so they understand, okay, right? So like the 3 little pointy arrow emojis. Okay, so please click the button below to confirm. Yes, confirm. The reason they have to confirm is because they, with how Facebook's their regulations are, you can't just start messaging people right off the bat. They have to opt into your bot by taking action. So they either have to reply with a text or they have to click a button to confirm, and this will opt them into your bot. Otherwise, you can get in major trouble from Facebook and get banned. So make sure you're doing this right, okay? So yes, confirm. Now, what we want to do is scroll down. Okay, so I want you to click on the button and scroll down a little bit. And it's going to say additional actions. Click on the plus action, and then you're going to add a tag. Now, the reason that we're adding tags is because what a tag is going to do is it's actually going to add their name to a list. So in the future, when your retreat, your mastermind, whatever it is that opens up, you can send them a link. You can also say, hey, I'm sending out information to your email on this. Click here, go to this website. So you can use this to drive traffic to your website. You can use this to drive traffic to your email list, or just simply for communication and to send the updates. Okay, so, and you could also use this to have them opt in later to a sequence or something. Okay, so the possibilities are endless. We will get into those in the Bot Queen or King, if you happen to be a dude taking the courses. We'll get into those in the Bot Queen course. Okay, if you're like, oh my God, it's so complicated, we're gonna keep it simple right now and we'll dive deeper later. Okay, so that's how we do things. Simple first, expand later. All right, so the tag I'm going to add is retreat info opt-in, okay? Because this is telling me that this is for the retreat, number 1, and they want more info on it and they've opted in. Now, later on, if someone wants more info on a specific retreat, like if we're, going to rent a beach house or something, I will tag them even further. So retreat info opt-in, make sure you click on it so it saves. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to send a message. So you can choose the action for the button once it's sent. So I don't want to send them to a website or anything right now. I simply just want them to see a message. Okay, success. I always put success because I think it's a really good thing. So I'm also going to use their first name again. Success, first name. You're on the retreat wait list. If you would like to receive weekly VIP, weekly insider updates via email, you can do that here. Okay, so this is your chance. So these little messages right here, I want you to think of these as windows of opportunity. Okay, so once somebody has just taken the initial, action, this is kind of like your McDonald's chance where, they always ask you, would you like a fry with that? This is your chance to upgrade them. Okay, it's always a process of upgrading when you're doing business. So they've just taken action on one thing. This is your upgrade or your upsell. You don't actually have to physically be selling anything either. You can just provide the opportunity. So you could think about what you want them to do here. Okay, so yay, you've already, you've gotten on this list. Have we connected on social media? That's a really good one to add, because then anyone who's random that is outside of your current circle of influence, okay, if you're looking to build your influence, this is an organic, authentic way to do that. So those are the types of followers that when you're seeing them come in, they already have trust with you and now they're growing. So you could say, are we connected on social media? Are you on my email list? Chances are, if people don't they don't know you quite yet through social media, they're probably not going to do your email list. So just inviting them to connect on social media is actually probably what I would recommend. P.S. Are we virtual BFFs yet? If not, I'd love to connect. All right, and then I'm going to put Instagram, and then I'm going to put YouTube, and then I'm going to put Facebook. Okay, because those are my 3 biggest platforms, and then I'm going to just send them to a website. Okay, so you can see when I clicked, I'll do this again. When I click on the button, it'll give me the options, and I can say open website, and that's where I'm going to put https://www.instagram.com/xo Sarah Michaels. All righty, and then I'm going to do YouTube. As you can see, I'm not adding tags or anything to these because I don't. You could, I mean, if you wanted to, you could add an action. I suppose, why not? So if someone signs up to your YouTube channel, you could add a tag and say like YouTube. Here we go. So that way, if you had like a new video or something, you could always say, hey, I saw that you were interested in my YouTube. I've just posted a really good video. Okay. These are all really great ways to build connections through Messenger. It's like, phew, most people don't even think about this side of things, but it's crazy. So HTTP, lowercase. Oh, and in this little part here, you're probably thinking, where should I send them? My personal Facebook or my business Facebook? Always, always your business Facebook, especially in 2019 outwards because of the algorithm changes, newsfeed disappearing, big things. Okay. I will talk later on that. Just so you guys know, I can't even post blog post links to my personal Facebook page anymore. They're banned. Okay, just because of it. Yeah. So if you have a business and you don't already have a business page and you don't know where to start, a really good course start place for you would be the Facebook Foundations course. Okay, Facebook Foundations course, if you haven't already taken that. Or if you want to do all the things all at once and you're like an all-in person, get information on the accelerator because we're going to dive into all of that. So Sarah Michaels Online is the business Facebook. Okay. All right. Okay. So, and then I'm going to put my name here so they can just. Okay. So, and then I'm going to put that there. All right. So then I'm going to go ahead and click on publish. Content published. Awesome. So now if I go back up, click on the widget tab. Okay, so CCQ widget, you can see if I go to widgets, this is a list of all my growth tools. When I click on CCQ VIP retreat, you can see it's got the little like link, okay, the little link thing here. That means it's a link that I can send people to. When I can see that it's active, okay, so make sure the blue dot is switched over. When I click on setup, I'm going to copy the URL to the clipboard. Now I'm going to go back to this post here and add that in. So this is one of the ways that I'm building culture, building community, and like all the things, growing my list, because that's really the thing. Like, you don't need to have more people. You don't always need to be focused on marketing more. There is a lot to be said about focusing on the quality of the experience and the people that are already there. So doing more with what you already have rather than like just going, that is really, really, truly what I focus on. And I honestly, attribute that to the success that I had with a very, very small following. Y'all, as of today, okay, so I've built success in my business, and as of today, my Instagram is only at 500 people. Like, granted, yes, I did entirely start over. I think at the most, though, it was ever up to like 2,000. Okay, so I have 1,500 people on my YouTube channel, 500 on my Instagram, and like 383 on my Facebook. So you absolutely can create a successful business with a very small following when you focus on the quality of the experience of your existing audience and members. Okay, so I hope this tech tutorial was helpful and informative. If you're not already, by the way, be sure to hop in at least to the VIP community. Otherwise, I would love to welcome you inside of a course. And like I said, if you are an all-in kind of person, you want results. Like, you've taken course after course and coach after coach, and you have a lot of really good big ideas, but you have no idea how to take those ideas, put them on a path, rubber meets the road, and bring them about into reality. When you're creating an online business, the accelerator program would be for you. I'm getting the landing page up today. Okay, so if you go to, let's say, just go to sarahmichaels.com, click on courses, and somewhere on this site, you will see a link to what's called the 90-day accelerator. This is the program. It is the signature program that will take you from idea to paper to profits and give you a profit plan in 90 days or less. Okay, so you will be on your way to designing a vibrant life and thriving business. I am accepting applications. So it's by application only, though. I should add that. So you'll have to fill out the application. And when and if you're accepted, then you will be able to get into the next round. Yay! All right. Thank you for watching this tutorial. If you find this randomly on YouTube, remember, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to click subscribe and the bell so you can actually get notified when a new tip or training drops. It's an honor to do life and business with you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later.